Trump's State of the Union includes guests harmed by illegal immigration. President Donald Trump's State of the Union address on Tuesday will include the children of a couple allegedly murdered by an illegal immigrant, a recovering opiate addict, and a boy bullied because his surname is Trump. According to the White House, the list, below, are those that are invited by the president to be present in the gallery during a speech at the U.S. Capitol on Tuesday. They also include the relatives of Nevada couple whom authorities allege were killed by an illegal alien who broke into their home last month. The guest will join the president as he delivers the second State of the Union address of his presidency. This year's guests all have moving stories to tell. Each of them share one thing in common: they represent the very best of America. Gerald and Sharon David of Reno, Nevada, were tragically murdered in their home in Nevada by an illegal immigrant in January 2019. The terrible loss has devastated both their community and 3 generations of their family who will be represented at the State of the Union: the David's daughter Deborah, granddaughter Heather, and great-granddaughter Madison. Matthew Charles's life is a story of redemption. In 1996, he was sentenced to 35 years in prison for selling crack cocaine and other related offenses. While in prison, Matthew found God, completed more than 30 Bible studies, became a law clerk, taught GED classes, and mentored fellow inmates. On January 3, 2019, Matthew was the first prisoner released as a result of the First Step Act. Everyone who knows Grace would tell you that she has always been special. Wherever she goes, she brightens the room with her kind heart and infectious smile. At an early age, she decided that she wanted to forego gifts at her birthday parties, and instead ask for charity donations. At 9 years old, Grace was diagnosed with germinoma, a germ cell brain tumor, and in May 2018, Grace started cancer treatment. Throughout the rest of the year, Grace stayed positive and strong, making the rounds in the hospital, cheering up other patients, and always having a smile for the many caring medical professionals who treated her. Grace recently finished chemotherapy and today shows no evidence of the disease. She is determined to help other children who are fighting cancer. Ashley Evans has struggled with opiate and substance abuse for much of her life. In 2017, she was pregnant and suffered a relapse. Her recovery began with the birth of her daughter along with the help of Bridget's Path, a medical care facility in Kettering, Ohio. Ashley has persevered and overcome many obstacles to maintain her sobriety. She is passionate about sharing her story of hope. On February 9, 2019, Ashley will celebrate 1 year and 1 month in recovery, and on February 15, 2019, she will be reunited with her daughter full-time. Elvine Hernandez is a special agent with the Trafficking in Persons Unit of the Department of Homeland Security's Homeland Security Investigations Division. He has more than 18 years of federal law enforcement experience investigating narcotics, gangs, and human trafficking. During his current 7-year assignment, Elvin has conducted numerous successful international human trafficking investigations involving transnationally organized crime groups. Roy James is the plant manager of the Vicksburg Forest Products lumber facility. He had worked at the sawmill for 26 years and become vice president of operations when he was told that the facility would close its doors. Thankfully, last year, Vicksburg has designated an opportunity zone through provisions in the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. The plant soon reopened, and Roy was hired to oversee the entire facility. Timothy Matson joined the Pittsburgh Police Department in 2005 and made the SWAT team in 2016. As a key member of the SWAT team, he would breach the entrance during raids, a very dangerous task. In October 2018, Tim responded to the mass shooting at the Tree of Life Synagogue. He suffered multiple gunshot wounds and saved countless lives in that heinous, anti-Semitic attack. Judah Sammet is a member of the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh. In October 2018, he survived the horrific shooting that killed 11 members of his community. Judah is also a survivor of the Holocaust. Judah immigrated to Israel after the war and was present for the declaration of the Israeli state in 1948. He served as a paratrooper and radio man in the Israeli Defense Forces and moved to the United States in the 1960s. Joshua Trump is a 6th grade student in Wilmington, Delaware. He appreciates science, art, and history. He also loves animals and hopes to pursue a related career in the future. His hero and best friend are his uncle Cody, who serves in the United States Air Force. Unfortunately, Joshua has been bullied in school due to his last name. He is thankful to the First Lady and the Trump family for their support. Neonettle.com web link.